It's also a great thrill for me to introduce this next woman who I first heard about from my dad, who was a daily communicant and surrounded himself with social activists and people, particularly Catholics, who were pushing the envelope in all ways. And one such person was Corita Kent. And it's a really great opportunity for me to be inducting her. It was in 1936 when Frances Elizabeth Kent became Sister Mary Corita. She was 18 years old, and she was now dressed in the austere black and white habit of her faith. That's what the world saw when it looked at her. But Corita is a powerful example of why we should never judge a book by its cover. Because what Corita Kent created when she stepped into the art studio, well, that was something else entirely. The word austere did not apply. No, Corita Kent was a one-woman creative explosion, a prolific and innovative artist who, through her brilliance and vision, turned the art department at Immaculate Heart College in Los Angeles into a national center for creativity and liberal thought. I think it's fair to say that in art, Corita had found her second divine calling. Her canvas of choice was the silkscreen, her prints unleashing vibrant rainbows, splashing and splashing across the surface, a tsunami of color exploding with bright sun-kissed yellows and electric royal blues, smashing together with hot red and deep purple and juicy orange and pink. But Corita was not just creative, she was an innovator. In the early 1960s, she began incorporating advertising images and slogans, popular song lyrics, even biblical verses and literature into her work. In truth, Corita Kent was an early practitioner of pop art. Take the love stamp that she made for the U.S. Postal Service. A former nun made that, people question? Yes, she did. Eventually, Corita's art became her tool, not only for joy, but also for illuminating and repairing the injustices dominating the public discourse in the 1960s and beyond. Her work punched up messages about the horrors of war, the cruelty of racism, and the pain of poverty. In 1968, Corita left her order and moved to Boston, where she remained active in social causes, but continued to produce her art as well. By the time of her death in 1986, she had created a breathtaking 800 serigraph editions, thousands of watercolors, and innumerable public and private commissions. Her legacy lives on in the Corita Art Center at Immaculate Heart Community, the nonprofit started by her beloved community, to which she bequeathed all of her copyrights and her unsold artwork. But her legacy also lives on in the eyes and the hearts of millions of fans around the world. It's impossible to look at her work and not become instantly connected to her message and to each other. The state of California honors Corita Kent.
Thank you so much. My name is Ray Smith. I'm the director of the Corita Art Center in Los Angeles. There we have an extensive collection of Corita's artworks and archival items that we lend to exhibitions and programs all around the world. Right now we have exhibitions in Paris, London, Sacramento, everywhere. We also exhibited for the first time last year in Denmark and New Zealand, where Corita's work had never been seen before. One of my favorite things about my job there, which is really fun, is that people are very enthusiastic about Corita's work. Viewers are really drawn into her vibrant color palette and her innovative designs, and people connect with it whether they knew Corita personally or they're seeing the work for the very first time. We're really working to keep Corita's legacy alive, and we do that through the exhibitions and the programs and spreading her messages of peace and love and social justice. I think Corita would be really honored by being inducted into the California Hall of Fame. And on behalf of her family, which Pam and Linda are here with me tonight, I'm really proud to accept the award. Thank you so much.